It's not. This one of the hottest. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. A big heavy blow, and Saul is down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Nice counter shot. That big hook doesn't land. Got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Nice counter shot. A perfect counter shot. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. You continue.
Talk about Alvarez. Here we go for round 2. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
That jab misses. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
That big hook doesn't land. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Nigel Benn has been rocked. The Dark Destroyer goes down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove. And down he goes.
Even I've got...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Benn in that. And there's the bell for round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Oh no! Nigel Benn in big trouble. Nigel Benn down! Can you believe it? And in this replay you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
You're right, Todd. What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You okay?
So they'll make it up and this fight continues.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning, you can see who's got it in hand, you can see who's comfortable, or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Beautiful counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. And that will do it. What a victory. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able.
Are you all right? You're out of here.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power.
The dark. All the talking. And there's the bell to start round 1. Scoring hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Carrying away the right hook. Only catching it. Whoa, wait a minute! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Didn't wait too long to get back and getting nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
taking a big breath, and here we go again. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Todd, this is a slugger right here in front of us. You know these kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheesed them.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Oh, my word, Canelo just got clipped. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4. You are ready.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being sick.
Oh my God, John! What an upset here as Alvarez goes down! You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Talk about Alvarez in that. On to the third. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? They throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again?
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Nigel Benn overwhelmed with power, and down he goes. You could see it in their eyes.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot.
Whoa, Johnny. The Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. Heavy shots, and Nigel Benn goes down. That body shot right there, paralyzed.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Got out of the way there. Hold that thought! Nigel Benn has been rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not...
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Hold it right there. Canelo, a big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.